Welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I'm Ronique, and thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel. We are continuing our series of the upcoming month aheads. This is going to be for November of 2021. I invite you to look at your sun, moon, and rising signs throughout the month, because this is really important as you move through the energies to check back and see how those energies are playing out for you. If you haven't joined me before, we're going to pull some cards for the tarot, but we're also going to talk about astrology here in the beginning so that you can coordinate those times of the month. Okay, so October 23rd, the sun moved into Scorpio. October 30th, Mars entered Scorpio. November 2nd, Mercury exited retrograde shadow. November 4th, there's a new moon in Scorpio at 12 degrees. November 5th, Mercury enters Scorpio. November 10th, Mars squares Saturn. November 19th is a full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. November 21st, the sun will enter Sagittarius. And November 24th, Mercury enters Sagittarius. So keep those dates in mind as you move through the month, and I will see you on your sign. Okay, see you soon. Hi Leo, welcome to your November 2021 month ahead reading. We are going to pull a 2-card spread for each week of the month, and let's see where your energies play out, and make sure you refer to those prompts at the beginning of this video for the astrology to see where it plays out in your world. Okay, so for that first week of November, we have the 4 of Cups. So possibly there is some type of offer coming to you, but you're just not either paying attention or you're not wanting to accept it. You also have the 8 of Cups. So there's some kind of energy of you moving away from possibly these 4 of Cups. Maybe someone has offered you something that you're wanting to move away from. You might be physically moving houses that first week, or homes that first week of November. The second week, it looks like the 6 of Cups in reverse. So something from your past may come up. And so far you have nothing but cups, Leo. So this is interesting. Oh, and look at that. And there's the 2 of Cups. So some kind of relationship issues possibly, and it might not be issues, just maybe challenges with that 6 of Cups, or maybe someone comes from your past that you're maybe either wanting to move homes, or you're not accepting some information. But like I said, you have nothing but cups so far. Okay, that third week, you have the 4 of Swords in the upright position. So maybe you're supposed to be taking a break, maybe taking a rest from someone or something, and you have the King of Wands in reverse. And the 4th week, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And you have the Temperance card at the end. So that's the only major arcana card, Leo, that you got this entire month of November. So that's kind of interesting. So I can see here, Leo, that there's some kind of emotional energy going on. Something is maybe weighing on you. November 4th, the new moon in Scorpio occurs at 12 degrees. So I'm almost wondering if this is energy around that Scorpio new moon with all the water energy. I would say that there is something that you need to either pay attention to that someone is trying to offer you, or maybe the universe has brought up some type of situation where you're wanting to move away from. Maybe you're going to relocate. Maybe you had a job offer that you maybe didn't want to take, but you need to take. It will be interesting to see how that plays out for you, because November 2nd, Mercury exits the retrograde shadow. So possibly you'll get some more information around what it is you are moving away from. And it could be emotionally. It doesn't necessarily have to be you are physically moving, but sometimes that is what the 8 of Cups signifies. That second week of November, we do have that Mars square Saturn on November 10th. So just keep in mind that energy could be a little bit jarring for some. You could have people come back from your past. This could be a relationship. It could be an ex-lover. It could be a family member. It looks like things might go well with you, but at the same time, since you're moving away from something that first week of November, just keep in mind it could be positive, but it might be someone very unexpected with that whole Mars squaring Saturn that second week of November. Okay, Leo, and in your third week, we actually have that full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus on November 19th. So it looks like there's some kind of rest that's needed. This could be physical rest, you could be healing from something, or this could be mental rest. Maybe you've been putting too much energy into this emotional part of the first month, and this King of Wands is almost signifying there is something that you've been wanting to get underway. Maybe you have a boss or a uncle or father figure, someone in your life who's been trying to maybe help you get some rest or let you know that you need some rest. It could also be this energy of, since you are a fire sign too, Leo, and there's this King energy, King of Wands, that is also fire energy. So this could also be moving into Sagittarian time. The sun does move into Sag on November 21st. So this third week, start looking for any kind of signs, maybe around things that you've wanted to get started, but maybe with this in reverse, you haven't had maybe the energy, maybe you haven't been feeling well. So just make sure at that full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, take time for yourself, figure out what it is, what kind of goals maybe that you're trying to set or wanting to get more information about. Because with this King of Wands, I'm a little concerned with it being in reverse. Like maybe you don't have as much control over getting rest as you would like to. Maybe you're trying to gain more control, but either you're mentally needing a rest or physically needing a rest around that full moon lunar eclipse. And lastly, that fourth week of November, Leo, you have the Temperance card. This was your only major arcana throughout the entire month. So there is some type of energy of you still trying to gain control with this Queen of Swords that fourth week and then that King of Wands both in reverse. There's some kind of almost like maybe husband, wife, mom, dad. There's some kind of pairing, I feel like, with some type of authority figures, and maybe you not quite seeing eye to eye on something. With that Temperance card, maybe you're needing to take some time for yourself, be patient with the information that's coming out, especially with that Queen of Swords. She tends to be like really swift and like to the, she cuts right to the chase. She doesn't like play around. So this might be a boss. This could be you. Be patient with the people around you. Be patient with yourself around that last week of November, because I do see here like there's someone or some situation that you're going to need to make some decisions, but maybe they're not going to come out as quickly as you would like. And this could be a fallout, if you will, from that full moon lunar eclipse. So I would say just make sure and watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, Leo, and just see how this energy plays out in the other areas of your world. Okay, Leo, have a good November.